Howdy folks, bringing out a book I haven't brought out in a while. It is the Barber Dime album. We've got a roll of Barber Dimes I got about 15 other loose ones there to go through. I've got one here that I was going to put in the album, and I'm going to keep this one and send it off and get it graded. Price I paid for it, and to get that BU coin graded would be definitely worth the money, so I'm not going to mess with that. We'll go through the album real quick. The reason I haven't had this album out is because I've got it full already. As you can see, all 3 pages all full, but I'm hoping there is a few nicer ones in this roll, and maybe I can upgrade a couple spots in it. Anyway, we'll get these laid out by date and mint, and we'll be back in just a little bit and show you what we got. Okay, I've got them sorted by date and mint. It's a little backstory. The roll, I paid about $3.75 a piece for that roll of dimes, so actually pretty good value on them. I knew there would be a spot or two upgrade anyway, and I also give Barber dimes away in my live streams on occasion. I was getting down on what I had out. At least I think I got another roll in stash, but anyway, that's kind of the story on these. This really nice one, this was in my typeset. I put in my typeset book about a week ago, and actually probably about 6 or 8 months ago I had bought another uncirculated Barber dime and Indian head sent to go in my typeset book, and I couldn't find them. So actually I went ahead and swapped out the other one in my typeset book for this one, and I decided I'm going to send this off for grading. Price I paid for this and get a, possibly an MS63 or higher, which I think it will. Would definitely be worth the value of getting that one graded. So I'm not going to put that in the book, but we'll go through these. A lot of common dates in here, and definitely not a full set. We start off with an 1898 Philly, 99 Philly, 1900 Philly, 1901 Philly, 1902 Philly, and a New Orleans, 1903 Philly, no 4s through 06s. Well, yeah. No 04s and 05s. We got 06 Philly, 07 Philly, New Orleans, 08 Philly and Denver, 09 Philly and New Orleans last year, 1910 Philly, 1911 Philly, San Francisco, 12 Philly, San Francisco, 13 Philly, 14 Philly and Denver, 15 Philly and 16 Philly. Got quite a few of those, not surprising. A little better dates in here. The New Orleans mints are all just a little bit better dates. The 1909, of course, is the last year of the New Orleans mint. And then the San Francisco's 11 and 12, they're a little better dates. Lowest mintage was, I believe, was this 1909 New Orleans, 2.2 million. But anyway, we'll check these against my book. Like I say, I know there's some nicer ones in here. That one, even though it's cleaned, it is pretty nice. Same way with this 1900 probably definitely should be upgrades, so we'll compare them against my album and we'll see what we got back in just a little bit. Okay, I've got them sorted through. Of course, the first page, not a whole lot, mostly the 1800s, but we are going to replace the 1900 Philly there. I'm pretty happy with this roll. I'm actually got 11 upgrades, so we'll get that one put away and we're back in just a bit. Okay, on to the second page here. We actually got 4 upgrades. The 1903 Philly, 1906 Philly, 1907 Philly, and a 1907 New Orleans. So we'll get them put away and we'll go on to the third page. Okay, third page. Had the most upgrades. Had 6 on this page. Got 1908 Philly and Denver, 1909 Philly, 1912 Philly, 1913 Philly, and the 1916 Philly. We'll get them put away and we'll take a look at the album. Okay, got everything put away. We'll take a quick look back through the album. Again, all full. Only had the 1 upgrade. I am really happy with my roll purchase. I didn't figure I'd have that many upgrades. Still could use some upgrades there. Second page. But we did get definitely some nicer coins into the album. Third page. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Haven't had this book out in a while. We got some more items to give away here in the future too. So all in all, I think it was a good purchase and we made our book look better. But thanks for watching. Hope to see you on my next roll hunts and live streams, and we'll catch you next time.